Coming up on today's episode of The Audacity.
Okay, so I also agree with you guys. There's something missing. There's something missing. You are not complete. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, hi babes, we hope that you'll enjoy this video and you'll subscribe and join our GangGang family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back Ntandooz. Welcome back GangGang. Okay guys, so we are back with another episode 4 of The Audacity. So today we are talking about something really interesting, as in the girls, the girlings. So today we'll be talking about success. What is success for a black woman in South Africa, in your community? Like, what is success for a black woman? What is success to you? What is success to me? And what is expected from us as women to be regarded as successful? So before we start this video, what do you think is expected from you, from your community, from where you grew up, society?
I think what is expected ukuthi ngifunde, ngigraduate ngiqede, emva lapho ngisuka lapho ngiyashada. Ngiba nezingane. Ngiyashada. Bese ngishadile, ngaba nezingane. Yabo nje, kumele ufunde, ushade, ube nezingane, ube nemoto. Nje ube ne life nje secure, yabo. Nomuzi nje into kanjalo. Otherwise, if like you're successful and mhlawumbe ukakashadi, like ubukeka ukuthi awulona enemali kangakashadi ngani, indaba engenandoda, yabo, all of that. So nje I think success is based on that. Yeah, because even if like you are successful, like useyasebenza, usufundile nayo yonke leyo nto, but if you're not married and you haven't had kids yet, abantu bayaqa bathi yabo. So nje I think abantu ba define success as you should be married and have kids. Yabo, nakhona futhi lapho ube nemoto, ube nomuzi. If ungenakho lokho, if kukhona okushodayo nje, then bazoqala ba question.
Nina guys, ngicabanga ukuthi what is expected from you guys to be regarded as successful in society?
Mina, I think it's to have a 9 to 5. True. Our parents don't understand that you can be successful without having a 9 to 5.
True.
They want a 9 to 5.
Yeah, for me it's the same thing as Ubusha, honestly, and Ntandooz said. Yeah, 9 to 5. After school, I have to 9 to 5 and shad and have a car, be able to just maintain and sustain my own life. And that's when my parents are going to see that okay, this girl is successful.
True. Same for me, Shem. Especially in that order.
Yeah.
Because also if you get the order mixed up, now you have to use Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I also agree with you guys. There's something missing. There's something missing. You are not complete. It's society, as a woman, you are only successful maushadil. Washada waba nengane, then you can work if you want to futhi. Ayike wakwazi ukunakekela umndeni, but it's more important ukuthi ushade ube nengane.
People don't see you as that virtuous woman.
That's incomplete.
Exactly.
They don't feel sorry for you, they feel sorry for the man.
What are you thinking, guys?
Exactly. And also, even if you have one child, guys, you're still viewed as like your success is like,
but if you have too many children, it's like a what's bomb.
Economy.
Okay, guys, so you think like success is means
for our society.
kids, and not more than 3 maybe.
True.
And also, for them to see you as
And with you being married, you must be married to a man of stature.
Standard. Washada nje mhlawumbe for example wena uthisha and shade security.
I take you seriously.
valid.
Okay, so what is success kuwena ke? Like it's block out yonke into eshiwo society and everything. What is success to you?
I mean, success to me is fulfilling all the things I want to do at my own pace and my own time. Yabona. Indaba yomshado nje angijahile nkosi yami ngathi ngaqale ngifocus on me and build myself and then I get to that point ukuthi hayi yabo manje sengi secured and then I get married. Okay, mina my success the way I define it is doing what I love at my own pace and nje.
For me, it's living in my purpose, honestly. Because I feel like saying if I get this and that monetary things, you'll never get enough. I'm sure Bill Gates somewhere is like, no, I wish I could get this. And if I get this, I'm going to be content. For me, it's just living my purpose. That's what I'm going to see. You know what? I'm actually successful.
Sure.
To me, Ilantuka is success is living up my purpose and also achieving my aims and my goals.
Yeah, for me, now I think it's similar to Uzi, but also like, I think now once I get my finances in check, I think maybe any is gonna fall in line, you know, because they say, Uti, the aim with making money is not having it, but living the life you want, because it enables you to do that. So the husband can come, the kids can come, but a lot of my finances are in check.
I would say success to me is being happy. Like, I want to be happy. If you know me, you know I don't do anything that doesn't make me happy. Every time I just want to be happy. And being happy means I am purpose like I'm in the path because if you are not living in your purpose and you're trying to copy someone else, you'll go find out challenges so it's just being happy and the end of this will make me happy. For example, I don't want to be a doctor because I feel like I can't work 24 hours. I want to be happy within 24 hours. So I just want into get me happy. That's why I will say is successful.
Okay, so for me, I think success for me is living an impact kubantu. Like I really believe ukuthi I'm here to change lives and I'm here to actually help people move from A to B. So that's success for me. The moment where I'm like, okay, I don't know if I would ever feel like now I feel like it's gonna be my journey for the rest of my life. I'm just here to leave an impact. I'm just here to change lives, and I'm gonna do everything that's in my power to do that. Okay, so since those two things, like what you think success is and what the society thinks success is, are two different things. Do you think, since we are young women and we are very powerful in what we believe, and we are here to actually make sure we become the people that we want to become, do you think we'll be accepted by society?
No, I don't think I don't think other people will see me as successful because I won't be doing into I define it as success. Like for example, I won't work 9 to 5. I don't want that. I won't have, maybe I will have kids now, like having 23, 24 because I want to have kids early. Because no, she's not successful buying. It's just not the same. Success success is not the same as me. So I think people will just think I look like successful.
For me, with my purpose, with the God-given purpose that I have now, I don't believe that God can give you a purpose where you're gonna suffer eventually. I feel like, especially in terms of finances and being able to maintain yourself, I feel like the purpose that God has given you is a purpose that will be able also to sustain you on earth. I don't believe that God gave you a purpose that will lead you to suffering. So I think, with me, I think my purpose is I will be able to maintain myself financially. I will be happy. I will seek my purpose, and all other earthly things like marriage and whatever will follow after. That's what I believe.
So do you think people will see you as successful?
As successful. When I live my purpose, maybe I won't meet other requirements that they have in terms of success.
But to you
to me, I will be content and very successful in my eyes.
Yeah, I think with me as well, as long as my family understand, what I like about my family is that they allow me to define success for myself. And then when I say we're there, they're happy for me, I'm successful in their eyes. So as long as me and my family are good, everyone else can fly a kite on the fly a kite.
Me, no shame, honestly, if my parents, they understand what I do and they accept it, other people can.
Honestly, I don't think I will ever be regarded as successful. Reason being, society does not expect women to be dominant. And I'm one person who wants to dominate everything I do. So there will always be a clash with everything I do and what they believe. Like for example, when, let's say, a tuck shop, a woman opens up a tuck shop, and then a male opens up a tuck shop, I'm gonna fail about those two businesses. But then totally backlashing is the woman. That's all all those things.
Or like taxi.
But guys, with the thing about the dominance thing, have you noticed in most black communities, black families, it's always the women, guys, who are always on the forefront. Like the black woman who takes care of many kids that are not hers, whatever. But I feel like
you expect it to be strong.
Exactly. You expect to be strong to grow people. You expect to be dominant and willing. But in those cases, it's women that are not married who are accepting those.
It's only okay.
But I feel like they never get credit.
Yeah, that's what I was
They
going to say.
They never get credit. It's like really you're expected to do it. At the same time, let's say for example, I'm a parent, they pass away, and you are the eldest sister or something. You take care of the family and everything. But if those are like I'm a extended families and it's a family meeting, you won't be expected to attend that meeting.
Okay.
You do everything. I'm a but you're not given the credit. Because you're a woman. You are a woman, regardless of to dominate or dominate.
Regardless of whatever.
Imagine your younger brother will sit in that meeting.
Exactly.
In Kabang. Guys, do you think right now, you are successful for your age? Like now?
For my age, yes, shame.
I'm
not going to.
Like,
I'm comparing. Like you mean, like if you compare? Yes, if I compare myself to people I've accomplished a lot.
Yes,
I
love that.
I feel like I can also say yes, even though sometimes I don't see that. Actually, call me. Hi, but I never see it. But then if things are wrong,
Most uhlala phansi ngempela.
I also think I'm successful, but I never actually sit down and notice it now, because my mind is constantly running. No, you have to
the next,
going. This is what you're supposed to do. So that's why I haven't actually noticed the fact that actually for my age I've actually done a lot.
When it comes to me, honestly, no. I don't think I've failed. I think I'm still on track.
Okay.
I don't feel like I've exceeded what was expected of me or whatever. I just feel like I'm still on track. I think there's certain things that I want to see myself do, then I'll be like,
no, but do you see yourself supposed to be track right?
Yes, no, for sure. I feel like
isn't that success?
I think
that is success.
Like our age now, it's just knowing who to ufunan and where you go. That's success to us now. Just seeing the vision and your purpose. Well, this is where we are going.
I feel like actually it's good if also you book am I successful according to success definition society.
Your aims. Are you achieving those aims that you have for yourself?
Achieving some shit.
Okay, then let's go back to getting married. Like a lot of our peers and stuff like that, like abanye beshadile, abanye they are on the way. So do you think do you see yourself getting married anytime soon?
Anytime soon?
Yes.
Oh hell no. I feel like I want to do a lot of things. like to improve myself. And I feel like if I get married, I have to to follow the certain standard ukuthi okay sengishadile manje kumele ngibe nengane. If ngiba nengane I cannot do the things I want to do.
But then what's wrong with getting married and not having kids? Muqabanga.
It's the pressure.
It's the pressure.
You're 3 to 5 years into your marriage.
Wahlala nje 2 years ungana ingane uzothi how long?
Guys, you should stop that though.
Kuba ngcono like
financially and emotionally ready, guys.
Kungangcono like if you have a husband who understands like okay kulo nyaka nalo nyaka sibenza lokho and then lo nyaka sokuqala sibe nengane.
Also a husband
so it depends
for you, hey? Because it's one thing that you guys understand each other, but when his family comes at you for not bringing kids, you must be able to say no. It's in a plan.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we're not in a hurry.
That's
Mina shame if nje sorry if kuthiwa kusasa ngizimpe nangumshado. I really believe in umshado. I don't wanna lie. I'm not saying to umshado the achievement, no, but I just feel like ngiyawubona kwi plan yami. Ngiyawubona ukuthi it can actually make, not just can make me a better person, but I just see it ngiyazibona ngishadile and I know that there are things achieve kalula when I'm actually married. So nje kuthiwa kusasa ntompakisha. And Nakasham, if I was given an opportunity now to anakumshado, I am sorry, but ndia wela ngiyashada. No, and it's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop my dreams. So I feel like, I can get married anytime. Shame, I do.
I'm not at you. Come here, man.
There's someone.
Yes, now. Oh, wait.
How long have you been together?
It doesn't matter.
Like, are you ready for marriage when you see a boy?
Are you ready for marriage?
Manje.
Financially, no.
No,
Emotional.
Emotionally.
Are you ready for marriage?
Yeah.
Bill Gates.
Oh, I see. If I feel like I know, okay, what it takes for me is knowing my person and also us being financially stable, knowing and trusting them.
Then
we're in. Like, I don't mind committing to one person the rest of my life. No.
I would say I would get married now and next day. I'm okay, and I feel like the problem is people see in marriage like you say I retire, man. It's all that for you. So you retire. I just see marriage as like another step in we move on and we achieve those. Especially with the right person, you can literally grow and achieve much more. Then retirement. Retirement home
for sure, guys.
Kodwa ke make no mistake, angisho sangifuna umshado. Ngiyawufuna wena umshado. Kodwa not now.
I got you are young, shame too.
For me, in the next 2 to 3 years, my parents must pay for my tuition. Hey guys, I'm doing not paying tuition.
Student loans paid off, pay off
by
your
parents,
account.
by parents.
Sort yourself out.
Even if to angaka DJ masters.
What
do you think your parents would say? You must feel mom, dad,
that's a very good question.
Never
don't think I'm a woman. Yo, ngingalila shem. Yo.
But I don't think they'd actually stand in the way.
Hey,
They would just try to
ngeke
advise me against
Kodwa
it.
nje.
But if I still insist
Bazotawulona.
about no guys, I'm getting married, then they'll support me.
How about
Yeah, I
you
think
guys?
I don't know. My mother, our mother. Yeah, I think like Ma would approve if I said bonus, I can take care of myself outside of the marriage and relationship, because she was my growing up. You don't talk about kids. Like I want to say, I want to have 3 kids. No, how many degrees do you want to have? You're not talking about kids here. You're talking about a degree. I'm talking about 3, not kids. Nothing about marriage. I've never been. No, my mother just like degree. Nothing.
Okay, let's say umshado ufike. Ne? Awufika umshado then yeah, because impilo yigwinya.
It's for you.
So angeke start isikhathi sifuna ukuwela uthole kuzogcina ngokuwela like this phela. Yabo. So let's say ke umshado awufiki, so already you will never be successful enough to society. Mucabanga bazo, what will be the main thing abayipointa out kuwena if awushadanga?
Oh jeez.
Age.
Oh,
definitely.
child.
You're getting old. Like who would see?
Like what's wrong with you? Like
ukuthi kathini wrong.
Yo, kungathiwa kumba.
Mina ngathi ekhaya. Uma wajela ukuba nalele nto ukuthi athi ayi wena unenkani angathi ushada nabantu. So I think ngaphontsa lokho ukuthi
stubborn girl, that's why ingashadanga.
Yeah, ngakungashada.
I think kungathiwa I'm probably overpowering. I'm not very submissive. Yabo nje ndithanda nami kwenziwa intando yami. Yeah, that would be why.
Ngathi ndi everywhere. Uthanda abantu ugqitha ingakayakhe.
Oh,
uthanda abantu ugqitha. Awazimela.
It's so sad ukuthi like
uzole emzini.
it's so sad ukuthi umuntu let's say I didn't want to get married, like I just wanted to be a career woman. Then the show things successful to the fullest day. Like my focus is to be filthy rich and I don't have time for kids and why ngeke nje kube lo nto ukuthi no, the reason why she's not married ukuthi focus, she doesn't want to. You can't keep a man. You can't make a man happy. Why? But it's always there's something I'm not doing right with men.
She's a CEO. Then becoming a CEO is suddenly a bad thing. Becoming a CEO. No.
Man, just
like CEO at home.
Guys, what this thing with you can't keep a man like.
Yeah,
Then you can't let a man that can
want to
hey,
stay.
Stop blaming the woman.
Why are you blaming us?
I think this whole thing started being messed up from a young age. Or Cinderella, or Snow White. They had to be the man who comes to rescue the woman. It had to be the woman who is in a abusive home who needs to be rescued. That's where it started being messed up.
Prince Charming on our own.
The Princess Charming. Honestly, no, this thing of keeping a man, only keep a man who wants to be kept.
Exactly.
You don't even
What if
have
he doesn't want to be kept? What if he doesn't want to be kept?
How about he wants to keep me? Exactly. How about you keep me? Exactly.
How about that?
Now, personally, I think in Nagiyaqala Cinderella. Why was a Cinderella when a Snow White, when a Sleeping Beauty? Why did they need a man to rescue them? The problem started there, and then that's when men were seen as a prize. A woman was seen as these fragile things that need rescuing. Let's Frozen life and stop Cinderella life. Frozen, you just needed your sister to help you out, and no man was needed in that situation. Frozen and life, you can't Cinderella.
And I wanted to go back to this thing of Uguti, you know, if you get to a certain age and you're not married, people are going to say you're the problem, you don't know how to keep the man, dun. Guys, let's not forget Uguti, let's not make men a prize. Also, it's not our duty to keep men who want to leave. If he wants to leave, let him leave. You won't die if you live alone and you don't have a man for the rest of your life. And also, Glando of keeping, once again, guys, the Bible says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Let it not be the good thing that's running after being found. No, relax, my baby. Do you? And then if he comes and he finds you, he finds you. If not, life is still happily ever after.
So, since the song is varsity, right? What do you think is expected of you after varsity?
9 to 5.
9 to
Sort of
5.
No, to 5.
Sort of 7.
Somebody employ me.
What are you expecting now from you after the degree?
I want to further my studies bagithi to go abroad. Nje.
Yeah, and I'm honestly,
You don't want to be based like SA?
No.
That's it.
No, I want to study here, get degree and then honors yami ngiyenze phesheya and the masters and doctorate. Bese ngiyasebenza khona mhlambe for like 4 years and then come back here esengi yabo.
Don't you think kuzothiwa wakholiswa la everything here but then she's supposed to be bringing them services
Uba imaki family qala ifamily
Like the society nje.
vele bazosho njalo. Bazosho njalo. Bazosho njalo vele but
you are prepared for it.
I don't give a damn.
no, but I think also for
So
me,
that's my plan.
I'd like to leave the country at some point just to see life
Yeah,
outside.
right.
Sure, more
But I
because I'm
know-
young.
yeah, but now before I have a husband and kids and whatever, I must just do me. Even if you can Europe for 1 year, let me go, and then China, then wherever, and then I'll come back and be more settled there.
Yeah.
Will you be still using the degree where you will be going? No matter you just want to travel.
No, honestly, I can go teach English in China now. I don't mind as long as I'm just eating and sleeping somewhere good. I'm fine. Yeah, it would help if it was my degree.
Yeah.
And obviously, experience and everything else
Yeah.
also comes in and counts. But even if it's not, as long as I'm sound, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zimi, for me, I'd like to travel for my degree and get experience because with what I want to do, I feel like I need experience. So it would be great to get experience from countries that are already developed and established and proper. Then I come and give it this side, the experience that I get from other countries.
Exactly.
Nona Pina?
Rina, I'm taking a break from studying next year. I'm not going to do my masters. I'm taking a break because I want to gain more experience outside of my academics. Just try to discover myself, do everything from I want next time when just trying to discover myself and so afterwards.
Do you think that's what's expected from you after?
I definitely not tomorrow for your servants. So
the country.
But the thing of our parents, I feel like it's the way they were raised now with the apartheid system and everything. Like a 9 to 5, it's like security. And now with their education, like accounting, like Umzaram never did accounting, never did business, anything business related. They were told from a young age, but if you do science, you make it in life. The only careers that are there are if you're a doctor in a community, you respect it. Not like a person who's an entrepreneur who's making millions. Imagine.
Oh, that's another thing. Women are not expected to be entrepreneurs, and I don't understand why. Okay, for me, shame. Like people expect to go to, I'm going to go to a field of a plant pet, which is something I'm not going to do. Reason being, I know go to ESD. Why did you continue with your studies if you're not planning on using degree? But wait. So my plan is, I want to do isn't that are beauty related. Like whatever you see now, if you know me or if you've been following me, I want to focus on that. I want to open my salons and everything like that. Iskole was actually my plan B. So all this time I've been fixing plan B to make sure in case a passion doesn't work, because this is what I have passion for. At least I have a plan B. So let me make sure to plan B is solid. To a point where I know and good thing is I don't really need experience because agriculture sector. So there's so much I can do even without experience. There's so much I can do, there's so much I can do. But I wanted to make sure first, okay, let me finish school. Let me not just have a degree.
Yeah.
Let me have honors. Let me have masters. I'm calling a PhD. But let me make sure my plan B is good. Then it's secure. Then I can go after a passion yam, which is gay. Letting it show is gonna lead to my next question. Do you think passion equals success?
I think purpose equals success.
Purpose.
Yeah. Purpose equals success.
But
So I said it, but I don't believe that God can give you a purpose that's gonna cause you to be miserable and not be able to sustain yourself.
Okay, so now guys, I feel when you're living your purpose, you won't be unhappy, you won't have a breakdown every day. You know, like what was happening with me when I was in law school. I literally decided to drop out because I was like, you know what, this cannot be my purpose. I'm very unhappy. I regret every waking day of this thing. Literally, my friend would have had to drag me to class every day because I didn't want to do it, and I knew this is not my purpose. And I was literally only still staying because I felt I was a bit under pressure to be something big, and also because my mom's best friend's kid was also doing law. I wanted to stay there, and I was like, no, this has to be for me. And then I won by no man. Let me just leave this for my happiness.
Is it easy to change our careers, especially for ever say to just change a degree, do something else?
No.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
For example, like Siba saw that law was not good for her.
Third,
like if Siba said no, it's too late to change now, but Siba has the rest of her life ahead of her. You'd rather change it now than do something you don't like, then be miserable your whole life. Change it now rather. If you like it, find it now. Even like Mina, I saw on my first year, second semester, I was doing bio, hated bio from high school, hated bio, but still I was continuing with the bio route, agriculture and the bio routes. But funny enough, I went to a psychologist at school, in high school, and then she was like, no, I've always watched you, I think you'd be great in economics. I was like, economics? I don't even do economics, what are you talking about? And then when I came to varsity, I found out there's agricultural economics. And then second semester, I changed from bio, soil, whatever, to agricultural economics, and I actually enjoy it, and I'm so happy that I actually changed. For me, I think it's good to change careers, guys, especially now at our age. If you're doing something and you feel like it's not what you feel like, it's not your purpose, or it's something you don't like, it's okay to change it and go for something you like. Bra uzofani nusenze into are miserable. It's okay to change.
It's the same thing for me. In high school, I was doing science, everything, physics, life science, everything, and I enjoyed life science, but I didn't enjoy the other things.
Exactly.
Then my marks dropped because I was not enjoying the other things. So I had to change from science to humanities and university. And I didn't have any stress to just because I was in science, doing science in high school, now I have to do it in university. What people will say, no, I just went to humanities and I did psychology, which I enjoy. Even now I enjoy to the fullest. I think it's okay to change. You don't have to say, oh, but that's what thing.
Okay, again, let's go back to dropping out. Remember what we said, we don't really advise people to drop out. But what if ngiyabona ukuthi varsity it has nothing to do with the purpose yam? What then?
I would say, Mina, maybe if you are doing accounting, for example, and you like YouTube and acting, just change from accounting to drama. Stuff.
At least when you finish on that side.
You need the background, like you need to be educated. If you feel if you think, oh no, I want to model, okay,
no, you can actually go to school.
Just like God, unga drop it out, just saying, I was Just drop out.
Okay, so you can say you don't really need to stay varsity, but you can go even to a college, you can go to FET, you can
apply food, don't just leave and say one day I will apply now.
Because abantu banale ne-idea ukuthi if uye e-university kuphela uzoba successful. Kanti you can also go to a college and be successful.
And do courses or
online courses as well. I feel like Mina, honesty equals success, because the moment you become honest with yourself, what do I want? What makes me happy? Where I know exactly what I'm not happy. How am I expecting myself I'm gonna grind till so I feel like it's very important to ask yourself, what is it that I want?
And
another good whether you're good at
Another thing with education, we live in a society which is a really sad society, especially up in South Africa, where most of the money is the white man. When you think of money, it's where the white man is, and you get it with a black person, especially black woman, to be able to be taken seriously. Unfortunately, you have to have education. Otherwise, they won't take you seriously. They won't listen to you in jail. If you don't have an educational qualification or something that has to do with education, unfortunately, they won't listen to you.
Almost voiceless.
So, Jay, I think education, even though it's not, you think it's not in line with the purpose, or I don't know what I can say for. Okay,
it represents you,
it has some sort of education, because at least that's going to be your ticket, or that's going to be the hearing aid.
Something.
So we are not privileged to work at our family company. We need
that ticket,
and then papers to open doors for you,
so you can get into that space and change it when.
Yeah, I really believe you need to be honest with abilities and limitations. Because if you're not, like, if you can't even accept okay, I love music, but I can't sing. I cannot sing. What must happen?
What must happen?
You want to be successful. You want to be a successful singer. Dude, you can't sing.
You can't.
Oh, you can sing, but you just can't write music. Okay, I have the voice, but I'm not so let me ask for help, or let me work towards limitations. As much as it's not comfortable, guys. It's really uncomfortable growth, but we all need to go through in order for us to be successful.
Exactly.
And also, the moment you're honest with yourself, you're able to work on your weaknesses so that they become advantages. Because if we're dishonest, or shall we pretend as if the weaknesses don't exist?
Exactly.
And you want to reality check, then you can work on the low points.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask, do you think your age limits you to achieve it? Like, we feel like this, oh no, but I'm just 22, I can do it this because I'm 25 and then, or you are like going for everything now?
Honestly, I'm going for everything. If I feel like I can do it now, then I can do it now. Like, I will try everything that's in my power. I don't believe age yes, maybe the society but expect you to by the time when you're supposed to have a car, you have to have an apartment, you have some apartment. Can't promise some rent, but it's a story for another day. So I believe you can be 30 and still go on the first day because you want to be a whatever psychologist or what. You can do anything. Even when you're 50, you can still go and have that license. If that's what you want to drive a car, go, babes, go.
Go for it. Age is just a number. It's just a number. To just go for it, because whether you go for it or you don't, you will remain that age.
Exactly.
So if you wait 3 years, because you say you're 30, when you're 33, you'll be 33 without a degree. Can't if you go for it, you'll be 33 with a degree. So we can't turn back time. Just go for it.
No, I feel like I'm at an age where I have to gain experience. So I'm at a learning age where I need to mingle with the people who are doing what I want to do to gain experience. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to work for the white man. I want to have my own thing where I do my own thing, because I feel like if I'm going to work for the white man, I have to seek his approval or seek his
every time.
Like you're working towards towards his dreams.
Imagine I'm
Yes,
working
true.
towards my dream. So I want to get to a place where I'm working towards my dream. So for now, I'm just gaining experience through education, through also attending seminars and stuff, which you were lucky that our school actually has service to attend.
Now, don't you show your inkumbuza this saying, Uguti, if you hang around the barber shop for too long, you will eventually get your hair cut. So now, Uguti, you eventually get a haircut. So now, the more you hang around people, the less you want, you will eventually become what you want.
Yes.
Okay, so before we wrap up this video, is there any advice? You know, we always close off our videos with advice from the big girls.
Mina nje advice yami ithi, if you feel like where you are is not where you're supposed to be, phuma lapho. Yeah, phuma lapho and do what you love. Yo, I can't seem to emphasize this, but about what use is it to be sendaweni ongayithandi for the rest of your life? Like instead of starting again, what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses, what can I do? So it's not too late to start something you want to do. Don't be afraid to fail, because I believe if you hadn't been in that situation, maybe you wouldn't have seen this is not made for me, I'm made for this. So if you want to start again and reflect on what you want and what you like and you're interested to do, then might as well start again. Yeah, just do it.
For me, if you, for example, have a big purpose, for example, or you feel like you have a big purpose that is too hard to achieve, because sometimes you can think of something like, oh my gosh, this is actually too big. Like, start small. Start with a to-do list. Well, today I'm going to create a logo for my business now, and actually complete those things. So start small. Start with the small things of completing a logo. After that, do another thing of, for example, in a business you have to advertise. Go to Siba, tell her about my business. At least I've advertised my business to one person. In 10 years, you'll be able to talk to a group of people. Go to Siba. So it's important to take those small steps to reach your purpose. So even if it's big, don't say, it's too big, I won't do it. Start small. Start with a to-do list, then work your way up.
The way to finish an elephant is by eating it in small pieces. Yep. For me, guys, I think don't be afraid of failure. And on the moment you look failure in the eye and say, baby girl, I'm not scared of you. Then you allow yourself to learn and to grow and experiment and be wrong and experiment. There's no formula. No one has the formula to life. You don't have the formula to your own life. So sometimes it's going to take falling and getting up and whatever. Do it. Experiment, do everything, and I think socialize, talk to people, learn, take short courses, do whatever. Like if you want to learn how to do makeup, it's a short course in makeup, or ask what products do you use. Talk and network with people, because 10 years down the line these are going to be your contacts. When you wanted to do big things. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for me, I think what is important on our journey to success is that we should not be afraid to say that we don't know, and we should not be afraid to fail. I think you learn very good lessons in failure, and I think actually if I were to be an investor one day, I would prefer someone who's encountered failure and recovered from it versus someone who's never failed before, because then they don't know how to tackle into that they don't know.
Smart man. Okay, so I would say that you should try to do something and sense it to you. It's okay to not make sense to the next person. Even your parents, sometimes they won't understand you. Like just do in the end that is sent to win. And pray about things. Pray for wisdom. Pray for knowledge. And age is just a number. Don't say, because I'm not 22 now. Like I'm blessings. Just do it, girl. I have this business idea. Do it. I want to apply for this honors degree essay China and just do it. Just do it. If you want to get your matric, do it, baby girl. Don't care what members of the team. Just do sis.
Can I add with you? There's a saying in Constantine akwa uzothi akwa bese kwabekile. For example, if you're gonna be scared to do like things,
I'm so confused.
uzothi akwaba ubese kwabekile.
Imagi.
Yeah.
If only
kube
sekulekile fondini.
Yeah.
For example, if with the job opportunity as a China, apply and rather have them reject you.
Instead you go to back to you.
Exactly. I applied, they rejected me.
If only
I had applied. At least imagine.
yothi akwaba kube sekwabekile. We learn new things every day. Mina shame one thing engizoyisho kuba it's okay to think ukuthi you love something and you don't. It's okay to not know and ube with journey of finding out what is your purpose. It's okay. You don't. No one is born as a purpose. Like don't let them lie to you. No one is born as a purpose. Like along the way, uwenza izinto until uthole ukuthi what is your purpose. Even with passion, you can't say I'm leaving school to pursue my passion. Ground zero. You only know what you're passionate about something once you same thing with purpose. You won't know what is your purpose. Another thing, you will never be successful by yourself. You will never be successful. I mean, shame. This 25 years of living is in fertility. You need people. One way or the other, you need people. You cannot think about you super girly. You can carry the whole world on your shoulders. You need people. So in order for you to become successful. Those are my two closing words. Yes, yeah. And also don't think a journey to being successful is easy. It's not.
Guys,
it's not.
Especially
as a black woman.
Especially as a black woman.
Especially as a black woman.
Exactly.
You will be required to do things 2 times. Then
Exactly.
So don't think it's gonna be easy. It's not easy. Already we've been through a lot. We are not even successful according to standard set. But already we've been through it and we've had our fair share with but as give up.
Just know, I guess success for me now is just knowing who's in Ntandooz. Like you think and what I'm working towards. Anything isn't make happy. Yeah, it's just knowing who's towards what.
Have faith.
And guys, I think this thing of perceiving failure as a bad thing should stop. It should. Failure and experience, very good teachers.
They are very good teachers.
So failure is redirection, just directing you to your
bigger and better plans.
They say that the guy who created the light bulb spent days doing what he was doing, trying to create the light bulb. And it didn't take him 2 days, 3 days. He had to have perseverance because he really believed that if you combine energies, a light bulb can be formed. Imagine if he gave up after 2 days, or 3 days. Imagine. So have perseverance, guys.
And also, there are people who told matric, but they never got a chance to go to a varsity, so now they feel stuck. There are people who went to varsity and never gotten like experience or a job, now they feel stuck. My advice for you would go back to a drawing board, let the show him, go back there. Okay, first of all, let me be honest, what do I want now? And then once you know what you want, obviously you will feel like I'll go what we achieve because we have nothing. Kala lenta shows him baby steps, our to-do list and everything. trust me, it's going to be it's gonna be worth it. Uguti, you took that time, waba honesty, Uguti, okay, what now?
Yeah, and remember, age is just a number.
Yes.
It's a number. I mean, I have something to add with the thing of getting a degree and sitting at home. For me, I have a story from my mom. Yena, she after getting her degree, she didn't get her job, what she was qualified for 16 years. And then she got a job for what she was qualified for after 15 years. But while she was waiting for the job, she was still applying for the others, being administrator. But she had faith. But you know what? God will pull through, because in the verse 8, I don't get sponsor. So she believed in that there's no ways I studied this much, that God let me study this much, and I got a degree, and I was content with this degree. And at the end, I won't get a job. And then finally, she got the job. Exactly, she persevered, and I feel like perseverance is something that so many people like. It's something people are not willing to be wrapped. And I don't know, to be sharpened or
they don't want to
wait. You know what? And you leaving the other direction. There's a meme or there's a picture of a person digging for diamonds. Imagine that's you.
Sure, that's good.
Imagine you're giving up, but it's say pay 16 years, 16 and you're already giving up. Guys, on the 16 years of waiting for something that you studied for a long time. Yeah, guys, on the 16 years, look a teenager, I put adolescence lay. So perseverance, guys. If you feel like this is it, this is what I was called for, guys. Perseverance is key. You are going to achieve what you want. Just persevere. There's no ways that you're going to be put in a place by God only for Him to fail you. Just persevere and have faith, guys.
Yeah, guys, now we said you have faith, yes.
Yeah.
Just
faith.
And also, never forget, what's Coke sold 10 bottles on their first year.
Very good example.
Everybody's
drinking Coke now.
So nje mele ukholelwe kwinto yenzayo.
Have faith, ube nesibindi.
Take a leap of faith, guys. Take a leap of faith.
Hi guys, I think she's more than enough. Okay guys, until next time. Bye.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh yes. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We like talking to you in the comment sections. We like to hear what are your thoughts. What is success to you? And Jay, talk to us. Yeah. Bye.